Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sugar Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, do you like this video? Comment down below, let me know, gang. Oh, ma, we are here, back to back. November, in fact, October was 2 videos in a day. I cannot believe that in November, I'm actually doing 3 videos in a day because this story has taken such a wild turn that every single moment there's a new update. There's something. Before people start calling me when I'm at work, and then my colleagues are like, what's the emergency? I say, what's up? And then my friend is like, I see how far you they watch Regina Daniells. What did happen? I can't do video. I'm like, I'm at work. All right, guys, so let's get to the re-updates. Regina Daniells and the mother and the family have gone to want to return bride price. Now, Regina, we can take you serious because prior to this, it was given shall I, will I. But I think that Ned crossed the line by, effecting the arrest, and with the way he was treated, mother has come out. At this point, it's a point of no return. So yes, they are insisting on sending the bride price back. And Ned, no one collect the bride price. That's the video we have for you people today, okay? They have decided that we want to give you thy money. But they say, no, give me the wife. Oh my God, this thing is not funny, but it's funny. So guess what? I think they now wrote a letter, I think from the Ugwashi Uku community and kinsmen. So they wrote an open letter to Senator Ned Nwoko. I'm going to be reading it for you guys. Open letter to Senator Ned Nwoko. Subject, call for respect of Ugwashi Uku traditions and immediate peaceful resolution. You see, Regina, before I go into this thing, this is how I begged you that we should be addressing this thing. Even the Ned, when they bring out in updates, they do official statement, they even get title, Regina Daniells, carnage and destruction, all those type of things. That's how you should have been doing. See, even village, they know how to write open letter. On they come, they do gang, clock it. Let's see the clock. Wait till the clock. This is how this formality, I beg you. Anyways, went on to say, Senator Nwoko, with due respect to your office and person, I must express deep disappointment over your recent action concerning our sister and her family. As a people, we the Ugwachi Uku community value peace, fairness, and respect for our cultural tradition. Marriage by our custom is never by force. When disputes arise between husband and wife, our tradition requires that such matters be taken before the kinsmen for resolution. Furthermore, if the woman decides not to continue in the marriage, custom demands that her family must return the bride price. In this case, the family has made every effort to do so, but you have allegedly refused to accept it. Traditionally, when a man declines to collect the bride price, it is within the community's right to deposit it at a recognized location. In this instance, Ikeleke Quarter in Ugwachi Uku. This act formally concludes the marital obligation. However, the reported arrest and intimidation of the woman's family is unacceptable, oppressive, and an affront to both our people and our long-standing tradition. The Ugwachi Uku community is known for peace, not fear, and we cannot stand by while our customs and dignity are trampled upon. Therefore, we respectfully but firmly demand that you take corrective actions within 48 hours by, number 1, acknowledging and accepting the return of the bride price or permitting it to be deposited at Ikeleke Quarter, Ugwachi Uku. And 2, ensuring the immediate release and safety of all family members involved while halting any further harassment. We open to an amicable and lawful resolution through our kinsmen and traditional council. However, continued disregard for due process will leave us with no option but to seek redress through appropriate traditional and legal channels. Our people have endured enough insults and intimidation. It is time to retrace your steps and restore peace and respect to all parties involved. Respectfully, Favor Awele Obi, founder Dynamic Women Charity Initiative on behalf of Ugwachi Uku community/kinsmen. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Nothing sweets me past this letter. Are you people hearing how the thing was written? Worded by a legal professional. You go know when then they word things. Are you hearing? This is why I was begging you, madam. Go and find lawyer. I'm gonna word better thing. Come outside. None of your family members should be posting anything that is not properly worded by a lawyer. Properly worded. Now, for to be very honest, I think that one part, the obligation, the part of returning the bride price to the Ikeleke Square, if Ned is not collecting it, that can be done. I don't know if the second part of him releasing Sammy after accepting the bride price will work. Let's be realistic. Because that is it get as it be. What might happen before another? All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Regina. So by this letter from your kinsmen, it has showed that truly you are no longer interested and you've made up your mind. Nobody can force you. Yes, people can say what they need to say. The celebrity, you are the celebrity. You can the out of that 15 million people, even if it's 5 million, even if it's the 0.5 million that doubt you, if 15 million support you, that's a lot of people. On TikTok, you have over 7 million. You are loved, my dear. You have to lift your chin up. Chin up. Chin up. Last video, I told you to make sure you cry and agree that you made a big mistake. But for this one, chin up. You don't do. Clean your face. Clean your face, chin up. It's just sad because we currently do not know the state as to Sammy's matter. But if they have allowed you people see Sammy, you know, he's eating, a lawyer is talking to him, my dear, you don't need to allow kinsmen alone go return bride price. Carry yourself. Waka, go that place. Drop the money too. Stand there, drop them. Do every single tradition that is necessary. Every single step that is necessary. This one, they know they do audio. They know they do, what's this thing? Google Meet, or would I say Zoom call type of tradition. No. Unless you don't marry him 18. You married him even as a virgin. Come on, waka the town square barefoot. Since you want to be mad. Since you want to be crazy. See, my problem is, you know, strong for Christianity. You can't go marry person where the Muslim self, he no be strong Muslim. He can be traditionalist Muslim. That is, you don't know where you hold strong. So it is, this person you are fighting, minus power. Would they talk traditional? Would they talk tradition? People go waka for Ramo. It will not be easy, my love. I need to be honest with you. You know, so me, I don't big pastor, they like give person. People ready to waka for Ram. You need to be very careful. You need to be very careful. Fortify yourself. If you never know God since, where they fly private jet, they fly, they go mosque, you never learn how to recite the Quran well. You still remember, say, okay, at least I know small memory verse for Bible. If now God you want hold, better hold God 2 legs. You will need it. You will need it. There's no distance you've gone that is so far off that you cannot recall your steps. You need it to. You need it. If you want to go back to go and drop this thing, you need to embark in better dry fasting. Better dry fasting. Where we say, if you need to swear for run like this, you must catch. This one you'll be thinking, oh my God, I want to take the up road. They need to uproad anything. They need to uproad anything. You need to put full theatrics. Full theatrics. You want trend. You want to trend, sir. Wear that costume. I be that white costume dress. Use and the knee down waka back. Waka, the knee down back. You know how Nigerian movies can be very excessive, I get. But I'm telling you that anything that needs to be done, if you need to carry the cloths as a day like that when you use marry, burn them for the square there. Burn them, knee down, burn them. Continue to the swear. Continue to the talk. As the burn they talk. As the burn they make you see now. Let us. This matter, you're taking it lightly. You need to. I use God's name to beg you. It's going to be tough. It's now that you people have decided to return bride price that some of us can talk, because before you go to face enemy like Ned Nwoko, you need to be sure of what you are doing. You need to be very sure. Ask your mother. Ask everybody traditionally. What are the steps? What are the things? What I want to fully, when they say fully emancipate yourself from this situation, fully. Dear, say, if you know, allow me see my pikin, I leave you for God. You go swear, where be say, channels, call channels, may they come do full video. Yes. TVC, exclusive, Regina Daniels walks from junction, waka to the square. May all the women follow you for back. Waka to the square with that your clothes. They find drama. Oh my God. Carry the cloth, draw. Person never do am before, no mean say never fit start and drop am. Do your body like this, put. Do your body like this. Do your body like this. I know I'm laughing, but seriously, this thing I'm saying now, if you walk, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. I release myself. I do thing myself after I put on. Light time. Light time. Light time. See, light time finish, talk everything. Face front they go. Somebody will not be like doing the narration. Now, actress Regina Daniels has burnt her marriage attire, and by tradition, as she's walking, she cannot turn back, which means she will not turn back to the. And so they will talk from the back. They waka, they waka, they waka, they go. Bam. Like that. Video. If this thing no get full video, me and you go fight. You want to go and drop money in Market Square for Ned? You know, collect exclusive footage. Exclusive footage. You want to lock her brother up until she come back. Let's go to the extreme. I will never, you know, when you light the cloth, this one is never. Because maybe as you're acting as if you still have, I want my sons to have a name that is a name. You are acting unserious. Until you go to the extreme of dropping that thing and burning the cloth there. Burn and there, do all the theatrics, do all the everything, wash and pack everything. Say anything you want, say you feel say you don't give. Oh yeah, come collect, don't do. That's how, see, release yourself, oh. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But you cannot jump that lawyer. You cannot jump that lawyer. I keep saying, like, participate in everything. Somebody most recently put out a story of how they met. You know, if there's one thing that has different variations, is the story of how Regina and Ned Nwoko met. People have different, you know, like, oh, they met here. Oh, it's Jaruma that carried them. Oh, it's the mother that carried them. So this person called I Tell My Mind said this is what reading, what a close aid to Ned Nwoko had to say. The day Regina Daniel, and this is, hold on, close aid to who? Ned Nwoko. So you know, say, if he dey biased towards Ned Nwoko, Nwoko read. He said the day Regina Daniels and Ned first met in Ogboko, her mother brought her to apply for Ned Nwoko scholarship for undergraduates. Okuwolem Sylvanus, originator, refused to give her form, insisting she is not an indigenous student, claimed she was in a Benedium University. The mother started shouting that her daughter is qualified for the scholarship. Ned Nwoko came out stunned. He recognized Regina Daniels and ushered them in. Not be Ned wey talk saying no know her, that I don't watch movies, I don't know her before that day. Is it not the Ned? Abi is another Ned. I put not reading. He continued by saying, then Regina Daniels and her family were still living in a rented flat, an old one-story building at Akpo Junction Road, Asaba, with peach and green color. This aid, it be like say to insult, don't dey your mouth. You go dey mind yourself, because some of all these things, people want to give your side of the story as a way to debase the person. Like that, shout out to Akugo that got married recently to Sean Fakwa. One ex-husband from one corner came and was narrating his story in such a debasing way. Her father is working here, her mother is working here, she did not have anything, she was an usher. All this type of talk. Anytime I read this thing, I just know that the person is silly. You're silly. Go straight to the point. How did they meet? You say, then they were living in one old rented one-bedroom flat. Nobody's saying that she was in a mansion, but kilo day. He said the next thing was the news of Rolex watch and Mercedes car gifts. Then he bought her family a mansion behind Sweet Spirit Hotel, Okpanam Road. Remember when I told you people that this man must have set out to love bomb this lady and say, okay, for this whole thing now, I go keep a certain amount of money, love bomb her, fast, and then make a decision. 3 weeks max. You know one love bomb you consistently like that, you know go fully date you for 1 year. You run out of money now. Of course, at some point you go run away. But you want a situation whereby you're so love bomb that you're like, if this is what I'm enjoying just by dating, I will enjoy more inside. And so then use hooker come inside. Bought her a mansion, and he said at Ned Nwoko's next arrival, Regina Daniel and mom appear from Ned Nwoko's PJ and straight to Uboko. Oh, so this person is saying that after all of that, the next arrival is when he saw Regina Daniel and her mother appearing from his private jet and straight to Uboko. On getting there, Ned Nwoko did kola nuts, which is Ishia Guare, for Rita Daniel, mother to Regina. The Ishia Guare was $30,000. Rita Daniel was out of control, showering Ned with praise and smiling cheaply. From her reaction, you do confirm that she had not seen that kind of money in the past. That's why I kept blaming Rita Daniels for this whole thing. So somebody came, gave your daughter Rolex and car gifts, bought you mansion, and because of that, make him marry your pikin. Or make you come collect the mansion back. Oh. Next thing now, according to this person, you and your daughter, Ipu came down from his private jet and Ipu were going straight to ceremony. No wonder he said it's 3 weeks, everything happened. And then the kola nut, he carried $30,000 give you. That kola nut ceremony usually doesn't cost anything. You are not seeing that this guy literally bought your daughter. You need a code. You need a code, and somebody is still saying it's Regina that made a decision. Come on. Come on. Somebody went to drag scholarship. They gave her Mercedes and Rolex. Come on. Which type of love? Like, I don't even understand. You're going to drag scholarship and somebody gave you Mercedes and Rolex. Are you seeing the imbalance? No be love will go come by force. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So, from her reaction, she had not seen that kind of money in the past. Many people have not seen that kind of money. Stop saying it as if it's one big deal. Yes, she did really bad by allowing money influence her decision. And at this point, trying to recluse herself is not going to work. But yeah, he now said after a month, Ned was back home. And I heard them pressuring Ned to intervene to release Regina Daniels' slim brother in detention on a matter relating to reckless lifestyle. I can't quite remember if it was bordering on possession of hard drugs or accident under the influence. Hey, Beleke! Sammy! Come. They are calling you. Now, wow. They said that after a month of Ned coming into your sister's life, I think they have done this, that their shirt and white cloth marriage. They now had to pressure Ned to intervene to release you. It then means you don't enter police case before for drugs. You see why the man boldly is saying that you were supplying his wife. If at all, he can provide evidence that he actually intervened in releasing you for possession of hard drugs. You don't hold weed where. So, I don't know if it's that, because the person said I can't quite remember if it's bordering on possession of hard drugs or accident under the influence. Hey, guys, let me know your thoughts. He said, but Ned Nwoko was visibly not having it. But then, he does not refuse Regina any request. In protest, he said, this is the last time I'll be intervening for that boy on this kind of matters. He has to change and become a better person. Oh, Samilistic. Wait till I just read. This same boy was once arrested in Lagos for beating up a DPO with his gang. It was Ned Nwoko that intervened. Wait, oh. The first visit of that boy to Ned Nwoko's compound, Ned Nwoko asked him to identify a tree in the compound, and he said, fig tree. Ned Nwoko gave him $2,000, and he wanted to faint. These are the people accusing Ned. Wait, oh. Wait, dress back. Sammy, you fight DPO. You don't get police case because of drugs, possession, alleged rape. I don't understand. Ned don't bail you how many times? You went to his house, he just identified the tree. It then means you're an intelligent person. If you put head for ground, nobody's saying you should not sing song, but go school. Go school, finish school at least. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If this man has proof that he was intervening up and down like this, if he's ready to leave you there for sale, to accumulate all the time when he save you from police case, if he leave you there. Yeah. Every day, new revelation. Which kind of case be this? Is this Pandora's box? He continued in the comments. He said, if you ever worked with Ned, you will know He does not eat meat or fish. He's a vegetarian. He does not take alcohol nor any carbonated drink. Ned Nwoko drinks only two things, water and Moroccan tea. He also does not encourage anyone to take alcohol, but he will personally serve you that tea and water. I know these things because I was once his close aide. I was his SA student affairs for years. We did a bit more than that for him though. I may not be on the same page with Senator Ned Nwoko today, but there are some lies that cannot sell about him. And lest I forget, Ned Nwoko lost 90% of his diehard followers and believers when Regina and her mom stepped in. What does that mean? Okay, like politically, or those people, like I said, I did a video when I was telling people that follow all those comrade where they follow politicians, those people can go the lengths for the politician. So this person is saying that he lost 90% of those his diehard followers when Regina and her mom stepped in. Maybe then Kolobi the space, or what are they saying? He continued by saying, oh, I remember our dear Doma Kegu, that beautiful lady would worship the ground Ned walked. She would never publicly embarrass Ned Nwoko like this. She would appeal with his followers to be patient with Oga while she intervenes. But Regina came in and she was history. Who be Barrister Nwakego? Hey! You people are putting me inside assignment. Now I go need to go find who be Barrister Nwakego. Are you sure it's not the Nwakego that is sponsoring this level? I still insist that Ned Nwoko took advantage of a primitive, naive young lady. Because if you came out with this angle that they were living in one old rented apartment, all of a sudden you see that kind of girl, she came to hustle scholarship, meaning her mother could not pay for her fees, and you gave her Benz, Rolex. Next thing, you are buying the family house. Next thing, they are flying in private jets. Now so then carry picking give you. You literally came into the life and manipulated yourself in with gifts. Normal cola wey be say then they do, other people they do 100k, 10k, 5k. Some communities is even 200 naira for cola. You carry 30,000, give the mother. Who no go dance roll for grant 30,000 USD for person wey been they live for that kind of house? Of course, this girl entered inside. The brother came. So they help and they bail the brother. They bail the brother allegedly. He came to your house to visit you. You identified 3. You were like, that's good. Gave him 5,000. He was so happy. When the going was good, of course, we understand. That's why I said Regina has to sit down and know that she made her own massive errors. Serious mistakes. She was led by her stomach. Oju Kokoro I now lead the whole family to enter this matter. They need to admit it. And if at all Ned has ever intervened in helping Sammy before, they need to also know that part. So if you don't see say Ned don't help Sammy before, Ona suppose know how na go dey guided. Rita, is this story true? Is it true? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It doesn't in any way omit Ned from the fact that this is pure manipulation. Pure. Taking advantage of a poor girl. Now what you look like, because you are way older than her. Way. There's no way you look at that girl and say she loved you. You showed her money. You didn't show her love first. Now. Did she come to your house and you were trying to toast her? You people went to eat meat pie. Or not do that one. Base, Mercedes. Base, what's it called? Rolex. Rolex, if you don't know if now original. Rolex that C20 said is fake. Where's the Mercedes, Kwano? I can't even remember. I bet you don't bash and waiting to do the motor. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is another angle of the story of how Ned Nwoko and Regina met. This is a new angle, and we have gotten a new character in the equation, Barrister Nwakego. Whether she sponsored this man to come and be giving insights, or whether this is just a normal talk. And the angle about Regina and her mom coming in and Ned losing his followers, is it true? And if at all it's true, how come he still won senatorial election? It then means Regina was enough to make him win compared to 95% of his followers that made him lose 3 times. He had 95% followers, die-hard supporters, and he lost election 3 times. But when Regina came in the mix, he won election. So you cannot even misplace her value in his life by saying that she and her mother took over. If 2 women could replace how many comrades where they follow politician up and down, it shows that people were useless to him on just the contract money. That's the truth, and the politician should know. That's the truth. You, Ned Nwoko, should look at it and say, but not true. If all these men when they follow me, they come collect, master, $2,000 to use and go and print poster, 2,000 for this other thing, and you see they fail election. Regina came, followed you for door to door. Her mother carry her vehicle, the chef for her women. Everybody waka, groundwork, and you won election. You should know that at least they played a significant role in your winning this election. It's not, I'm not faulting any party, but if everything has happened, you're still a sitting senator, you still have access to money and power. And she says she's no longer interested. I know that for your pride is looking somehow. How can I have gotten to this level? Even with all this money and the power and the influence and everything I've showed her, she still says, no, at this point, I want peace of mind. It's looking for you now, na ego trip. Be very careful so that you don't lose more than that. These women now, they don't write letter give you. Now community, they win election. Now community, they win election. If Regina is ready, by the time they won't come begin to 2027, make everybody keep money aside. Go run your, whoever is running against you, now that person go begin sponsor. Whoever is going to run against you, make your matter so toxic that even the states no go fit project you to be flag bearer, because they know say they go lose that seat. Even your party will not be able to project you as flag bearer because they know they will lose the seat. Petition APC if them put you as flag bearer. Be very careful. I know that you're a lawyer. You listen. Yourself, you know how to think, analytic kind of thinking. So be very careful as you're treading on the paths of legality. Nowhere you need to match break. Nowhere you need to proceed. Because you two, I cannot fault you for fighting for your own self. I'm not going to fault her for fighting for herself. We are innocent bystanders, okay? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This story is not ending anytime soon, and November is giving us back to back. So whenever you're watching this, if there's any breaking news, do not worry, I got you. Tomorrow, you're going to get a fresh video from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you learned a thing or two. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I remain your girl, Darling. Do check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.